Timberwolves fans, we still have a few tickets available for your Timberwolves home game this coming season.
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Mavericks have their backs against the wall, down 3-0. Can the dream of defying history by doing what no team has done before drive them to victory? It's a must-win Game 4 against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
And what a game we have here tonight. A potential sweep of this series. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Brian Anderson. Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Derek Lively. MP is out there with Castle. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Prosper in at the power forward position. And for the Timberwolves, they've got Dillingham. He's out there with Edwards. Lauri Markkanen out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Stevens in at the power forward. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. MP with it. He shoots it. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Edwards, no good. MP outside. Pass to Lively. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 5 now.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Here's Dillingham. And he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
From deep, MP. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Well, MP was ready to shoot, so they got him the ball. It's that simple.
And Dillingham gets the 3. Dillingham's got his second basket of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. It's Markkanen on the wing. Pass to Stevens from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
MP shot is off.
Well, come on, guys. Did you really think they'd shoot 100% for the game?
Deflected. DeRozan passes to MP. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. 11 points in the game.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Stevens. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And the basket by Prosper.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Markkanen outside. That's tipped. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. MP scanning the floor. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Markkanen. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Here's Dillingham. He's got 7. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And Minnesota making a change here. McDaniels checked in. A minute 39 left to play in the first. The three. Minnesota again missing. Dallas leading by 8. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. I asked him if he thinks anyone has a better feel for the game than Luka Doncic, and he told me, I don't want to get into a comparison, but what I can say is that he controls the pace like no one else. You can't speed him up, you can't slow him down. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Markkanen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. It's deflected. And here's MP from outside. And Dallas hits again from deep. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
They've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Washington's shot is good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Edwards. Yep, that one goes.
And right there, Edwards with a great dribble move to create space.
And we've got 28 seconds left now in the first quarter. Good work there as it goes.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Edwards. Doncic pulls down the board.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
He takes it in. Here's MP. Again, Dallas.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so it's Dallas looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the Bucks. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Omer Yurtseven. Then it's Washington. And it's Hardy in at the 3. Pass to Richards. Here's Stevens. Richards with a screen. An open look for Simmons. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
MP, the pass to Doncic. Here's MP. Rebound, Minnesota.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
DiVincenzo finds Simmons. Outside, DiVincenzo. Richards with a screen from the top of the key. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. DiVincenzo's gotten his first bucket of the night. Here's MP. McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 20. Pass to DiVincenzo. There's a screen. Takes a 3. Knocks it down from distance. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket of the night.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for him. Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
And here's MP from outside. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 27.
Whoo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Outside, DiVincenzo. All alone. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds now. DiVincenzo with the steal. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the inside. Here's Simmons. Soft touch off the glass. Simmons has got his first points in this one.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
And here's MP from outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 19-point game. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Richards. Lauri Markkanen comes in for McDaniels. Edwards, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And Dillingham subbed in for Ben Simmons. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Yurtseven. Prosper comes in for Washington. DeRozan is checked in for Hardy. And Castle subbed in for Doncic. Pass to Dillingham. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Showing a good IQ for the game. MP feeding a guy ready to score.
Minute 32 left in the first half of this game. Outside Edwards. Here's Stevens. And here's Dillingham from the arc. No good on the shot.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Inside, and stolen by Gobert. A minute 6 left in the first half. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Here's MP. Edwards pulls it in. Timberwolves trail by 21. Over Castle. Edwards, no good. Pass to MP. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Edwards for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards has got 5.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
MP shot is good.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. Pass to Dillingham. Fires the 3. No good that time. MP getting it done for the Mavericks. And so far, 9 triples in this one. Just pulling the trigger with absolute confidence. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, yeah, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, Ernie.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
We've got Edwards, also Dillingham out there. Rudy Gobert is out there with Lauri Markkanen, and it's Stevens in at the 4. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's MP from outside. Fires the 3, and again. The 3, buries his. Triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Stevens. Now here's Markkanen. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3.
Markkanen is a shooter. Comes right back down to answer the 3 on the other end.
MP outside. From behind the arc. Stevens. With a rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Dillingham. Looking to end this cold spell. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, really nice to see Markkanen keeping his head up and finding the open teammate.
From deep, MP nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 41.
Well, it's easy to see why they continue to call his number. He's delivered. And he's the leading scorer in this game.
Markkanen with it. Pass to Dillingham. It's Edwards on the wing. 5 points in the game. Dillingham, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Edwards. Mavericks with the rebound.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And the basket by MP.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Lets the 3 fly, and Dillingham gets the 3. Dillingham's got 5 points now this quarter.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
MP outside. From outside the arc. Another three for Dallas.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
The shot. Dillingham, no good. Dallas has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. MP, that one's good.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total. Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. MP's got 52 points.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Dillingham with the bucket.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Lively passes to MP. Fires from deep. And they get it back. DeRozan sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, right there, DeRozan saw an opportunity and took advantage.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo comes in for Edwards. Doncic is checked in for the Mavericks. .114 left in the third quarter. Pass to Gobert. Outside, DiVincenzo. Basket's good. DiVincenzo's got 7 points in the game.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside McDaniels. Here's Stevens. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got rebound number 8 now. MP, the pass to Doncic. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Up top, DiVincenzo, covered by MP. To the wing, right side. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Offensive rebound.
And you gotta box out Gobert or he will make you pay on the offensive glass.
Fires it. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And so it's Dallas in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision-making and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Luka Doncic is out there with MP. Then it's Hardy, then it's Washington, and it's Isley in at the 4-man position. Here's Shamet outside, DiVincenzo. They set the pick. The 3. Washington grabs the miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
MP outside. There's the triple. And again, 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Simmons against Washington. And the basket by Shamet. Shamet's got his first bucket in this one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And here's MP from outside. And Brewer pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he's going for the lob. Oh! McDaniels can't hit. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Washington finds MP. Off target from outside. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Brewer. Pass to Simmons. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. For Dallas, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Doncic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. P.J. Washington picks one up, and Dallas making a change here. Howard's checked in. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And here's MP from outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Yeah, moving the ball with a purpose. Lowry Markkanen. Nice pass.
Out left to the wing. Pass to MP. Launches a 3. Stevens with a rebound. Well, the Timberwolves shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Edwards looking it over. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, defensively, all eyes are on Edwards, and that creates opportunities for others.
Doncic finds MP. No good from outside. The Timberwolves have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Markkanen right side. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Dallas. MP, the pass to Hardy. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight. And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with their backs against the wall, they deliver, winning their first game of the series.
Well, it's better late than never. But where was this effort in games 1, 2, and 3? They're still a huge underdog to move on.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Fires for 3. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Good! That's another bucket! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Here's Dillingham. Knocked loose. Now MP. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. And they're still in a tight spot, but you have to applaud the grit they showed to get this win.
You can't ever underestimate a team in the postseason. They fought hard and got a crucial victory.
great journey starts with one small step. Comeback time, MP.
Way to stay alive, survive, and advance. Pretty simple. Win tonight, or it's time to go fishing.
I know you didn't come this far just to go home.
Now remember, Mavs fans, we'll be doing a special giveaway.
You know you can.
Which means every fan in attendance will get their very own Dallas Mavericks towel. Help your squad to be the sixth fan for the match. We want your time at the arena to be incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please send the word to the Mavericks. Issue at seat location to 55555. A member of our cancellation team will respond immediately. Thank you.
Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals. The Mavericks have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3 games to 1 in a must-win situation. They must...
Welcome to the Western Conference semifinals and a possible closeout Game 5. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is... And it's Dallas to start out. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Anthony Edwards out there with Dillingham. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Stevens in at the power forward position. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Gobert. Edwards got the opening basket of the game for Minnesota. MP outside. From past the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Dillingham wide open and he fires. Quick shot there and it's off target.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Got that one up quick. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Caught up with Will Hardy a few minutes ago. I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself. Here we go. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Lively. Here's Prosper. MP from deep three-point land. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Edwards. At the elbow, it's Markkanen. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, Markkanen uses his size to great effect down low.
DeRozan finds MP. There's the triple. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. MP's got 14.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
And stolen by MP. No good on the three. Timberwolves trail by 10. Pass to Dillingham. Back to Markkanen. Launches a three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, this has always been Lauri Markkanen's calling card, right? A 7-footer who can space the floor with that three-point shooting ability.
And here's MP for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 17.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Dillingham. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Here's Dillingham. Rebounded by Castle.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
The 3 from MP. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a goal.
And the slam dunk by Dillingham.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 15-point game. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. It's tipped.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Dereck Lively. Wow.
And the basket by Castle.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Lined up. Doesn't go that time. MP has been leading the charge for the Mavericks. He's got 8 3-pointers in the game now. What a job he's doing from long range. And don't go away. We'll be right back. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Dallas.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. They've got McDaniels. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Simmons. Then it's Nick Richards. And it's Stevens in the power forward. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Minnesota was a man determined. He scored an amazing number of points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Fast break, Dallas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Ben Simmons. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from Yurtseven. Isley's checked in for P.J. Washington. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Simmons. No scoring in this one. Tipped away and stolen by MP. And the layup is good.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. DiVincenzo kicks to McDaniels. Lock at 6. Here's Stevens. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on the free throw. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second. Mavericks leading by 22. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to McDaniels. Left side, Edwards. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's MP for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. MP's got 35.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3.
And another steal for him.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. Simmons against MP. They get a hand on it. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Mavs owner Mark Cuban taking in the home game with us here tonight.
And I'm sure he's liking what he's seeing from his guys. One of the more visible owners in the league. Cuban is always ready to show love for his team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Derek Lively comes in for P.J. Washington. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Luka Doncic. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Minnesota. Dillingham comes in for Simmons. A 3 from MP. That shot off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Jacks up a 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Now Gobert, scoreless thus far. Dillingham with it, just 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. No problems knocking that one down.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
And here's MP for 3. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Markkanen. There's the three. The Mavericks pull it in. It's stolen by Edwards. The three bangs home the trifecta. Edwards got 5.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Outside DeRozan. Launches it. And MP gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And that's going to be a travel.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 24, Lamar Stevens.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Gobert with a screen for Markkanen. Outside Edwards. Beyond the arc. And that one is off. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys,
their perimeter D has been soft like bathroom tissue. No excuses. Can't give up that many open shots and get away.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. As they look to get back into the series, this first half, a strong step in that direction.
You ever heard the phrase, no biscuits, no syrup? Similar to no retreat, no surrender. I like how they're remaining competitive.
Man, I'm getting hungry, but staying after it, continuing to play their game, that's all you can ask of.
No biscuits, no syrup?
Yeah, I've heard that a lot growing up.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
We've got Derek Lively. MP out there with Castle. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Prosper in at the foursome. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. MP, no good. The Timberwolves shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Markkanen passes to Edwards. Pass to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stephens. Fires from deep. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the pick. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Markkanen. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Edwards, the bounce pass. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
From the arc, and the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. Here's Stephens. Has to Gobert. Here's Dillingham. 5 on the clock. Over MP.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. It's good from long range. Markkanen's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, nice job to capitalize right there in an instance where all you got to do is catch and shoot.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. And you look at Lively. Leading the league in field goal percentage, he always gets good looks. And, of course, MP, he shows up in that same conversation.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
A 3-ball. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 46 points.
This guy has been...
He swipes the ball away again.
Again and again, he finds a way to seize possessions away.
He's amazing. And now he's tied for second all-time, GA, in steals for a postseason game.
Yeah, an 8-way tie for second. One more steal, and it's his alone.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And the shot goes in.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Dillingham with the bucket.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Here's Prosper. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For Dallas, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for Dallas, Prosper taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Washington's checked in for Derek Lively. Hardy comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Doncic is subbed in for Castle. And so he hits both. Timberwolves gone just 20, nabbing another steal.
And he's now claimed second all-time for steals in a playoff game.
I mean, this is unbelievable how he's been able to impose his will defensively.
And 9 steals, placing him 1 shy of Allen Iverson's record for a single-game playoff steal. Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Washington sets the pick for MP. Doncic dishes to MP. From deep. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by MP. Doncic has got himself on the board with 3 there. And another steal for him.
And his unbelievable run of steals continues. Now tied for the most ever in a playoff game.
And you can't call it carelessness by the offense at this point. His activity level has forced the issue.
And he's now tied with the answer, Allen Iverson. What a night.
Mavericks making a switch here. Yurtseven's checked in. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Brewers checked in. And that one misses.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Letting the guy sneak by for a putback.
He swipes the ball away again.
And he's answered the moment with one of the all-time great defensive performances I've ever witnessed.
I agree. On the attack, he has now set a new single-game playoff record for steals.
And this record has stood since 1999 and set by who? The answer, Allen Iverson, now outstripped literally by none other than MP.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Nick Richards comes in for Brewer. And it's Fontecchio in for Dillingham. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Doncic Doncic finds MP. And here's Hardy. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Hardy's got his first 3 points of the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Man, my goodness, the handle of Ben Simmons, the craftiness to get to his spot.
Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 19-7 run. Doncic passes to MP. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Dallas, able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Simmons is out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Nick Richards. Then there's McDaniels. And it's DiVincenzo in at the small forward.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Richards passes to DiVincenzo. Shot by McDaniels, no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Doncic kicks to MP. And another one!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And good! He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. MP against Simmons. They set the pick. McDaniels. Nice jump shot. Good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Doncic. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Simmons passes to Richards. Over Washington. That one off the back iron and out. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on an 11-2 run. A 3 from MP. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to McDaniels. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The reputation for Jaden McDaniels is he's a lockdown defender, and that's cross-positionally. Now he needs to continue to develop offensively.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
For Dallas, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. The 3 for Doncic. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by MP. And rejection by McDaniels. Over in the corner, Edwards. Over to the wing. Here's Dillingham. Another miss by Minnesota. Dallas has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Count it.
Wow, look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle.
Here's Dillingham. Covered by MP. Pass to McDaniels.